This video series is for you if you want to become a copywriter and learn to earn by writing copy that sells. I will explain to you 5 incredibly powerful concepts about copywriting you must understand if you want to become a successful copywriter. Let's start by opening the definition what copy actually means. Copy is a written or spoken story that resonates with the target buyer. It relates, it recognizes a problem, and offers a solution to it. Let me give you an example. Have you ever dreamed about the ability of living in any hotel in some exotic country and enjoying a favorite drink at any time of the day and earning money simply by typing a little on your computer? You could live anywhere, travel the world, try different foods, and meet new people. You could have any hobbies you want, and you would have more time to spend with your family and meeting with your friends. What if that was truly available to you? What if you could learn one skill that would make the life of your dreams possible? Hey, I know from experience, I used to work for years at an office, long exhausting days, getting paid just enough not to quit, lying to myself that I was satisfied. Until I wasn't. Life is not waiting for you. If you keep pushing your dreams away, you might lose the opportunity. I'm talking to you who doesn't want average, boring life, tied to a cubicle and mortgage. I'm talking to you who wants freedom and adventure. What if you could really have that by learning one skill? One skill that scales. One skill that scales and allows you to earn double or triple what you're currently earning. You could be doing something that earns you your financial freedom instead of being in debt for decades. That singular skill is copywriting, the ability to make people buy with words. Can you even begin to imagine the powerful skill you can possess? The secret of copywriting is the fact that it scales. It's salesmanship in print. Here's an example. If you learn to write copy that sells for one person, you could use modern technology to find 10,000 similar buyers and sell to them too. See, most people waste their money on entertainment, gambling, or alcohol. What if you, instead of wasting money, could write a piece of good copy, invest money by showing it to people who are potential buyers, and by doing so, earn $2 for every $1 you invested? If you had that ability, you would win 2 coins every time you insert 1 coin into the machine, every time, or 100 coins to 200 coins, or 10,000 coins to 20,000 coins. I know this type of thinking might be too much for some people, and that's fine. Copywriting and getting rich are not for people with small minds, but you're not one of them, right? Aren't you not tired of getting ahead? How much longer are you going to tolerate being left behind? Let the spark turn into a fire and start learning copywriting today to turn your life around. Watch this video series to get the basics of copywriting and follow the links in the description to find out more. The financial freedom, the ability to live, travel, and enjoy life as you want is available to you right now. Take out your notebook and start making some notes, because becoming a freelancer could open the door for a new life for you. Okay, that was an example of copywriting. There are multiple elements at play, intertwined together to excite the right audience and filter out the rest. The first important lesson to learn about copywriting is that you're never writing to everyone. You're writing specifically to a niche group, understanding what they want, what they dream about, and what is their biggest problem, offering a solution. If some people get annoyed and stop reading, it simply means that it wasn't meant for them in the first place. If you try to reach everyone, no one will listen. Second important lesson about copywriting is that covers sell books, not the content. The point of copy is to paint a picture in the mind of the buyer of a pleasurable, positive experience, how life is better after they purchased what you're selling, giving them enjoyment, relief, and happiness. By that I mean it's much more important to convey ideas and pictures of a happier life after buying instead of listing benefits. Whatever people say, we're driven by emotions much less by logic. No one buys a Ferrari because of logical reasons. The logical choice is Prius. That being said, good copy also includes the logical reasons to buy, for the logical mind to rationalize and approve the underlying emotional desire to get. Well, it seems it has 400 horsepower, so it seems logical to buy it. We are silly creatures if you really think about it. Third important lesson about copywriting is that longer is better. There are multiple studies and tests done all around the world, and they all confirm that longer is better. Let's keep it PG. By longer, I mean longer landing page, longer video sales letter, longer email, or anything. The reason is simple. There are two extremes of buyers and the in-between. In the other corner are the buyers who only need the basic information and very little convincing to buy. On the second corner are the buyers who need a lot of convincing before they decide to buy. And if you're only getting the quick buyers, you're leaving money on the table. So it's better to write longer copy to get also people who want to learn everything before they decide to buy. One popular form of marketing today are webinars. If you have joined any, you know that they can last for an hour or two. They are long sales pitches, but generally work well to get new clients, which leads us to our next point. The fourth important lesson about copywriting is to always provide value and build trust. Imagine a stranger rushing into your house unannounced and asking you to marry him or her. How bizarre would that be? If tested on a million people, how many people would actually say yes in their right mind? The point is that most marketing is like that. A stranger tries to separate you from your hard-earned money without trust, value, or social proof, just asking you to buy directly. Don't make the same mistake. Modern people are highly skeptical and attuned to tune out most marketing bull crap. What is really needed is care and nurturing. That means building yourself an online reputation by creating content that really helps people to solve their problems for free. Doing stuff for free is the best long-term investment you can do for yourself and your business because you're building an audience who over time starts to like you and trust you. And many of them will see you as the authority if at any point they need professional help to solve their problems, compared to a faceless company with a website and price list. Now, I digress a little to personal branding, but the same applies to copywriting. Always try to tell a success story or any other demonstration you can to show that you can help people. Testimonials are great. The fifth important lesson about copywriting is the extra. What do I mean by extra? Well, people buy when they feel like the value exceeds the price. If they are on the line, not knowing if they want to buy or not, and you can throw in a bonus, a discount, or a free gift, that's often enough to tip the scales. Also, risk reduction is important because people hate making mistakes and looking bad. Offer a full refund for 60 days or something similar to reduce hesitation and resistance. The point of copywriting is to make the offered service or product seem highly valuable for a very reasonable price with minimal risk for the buyer. If you need to compare apples to oranges, that's fair. All communication is always about framing. When you learn to build a frame where what you sell is highly desirable and exciting, you have a winning ticket. Now, this video is a simple introduction to copywriting, and you might already know some of the points are mentioned here. And if you didn't, that's also great because you're on your way to learn more about copywriting and possibly creating a very different future for yourself than your parents are currently anticipating. In the following videos, we are going to dive deeper into copywriting to give you the knowledge and understanding how to make a living by writing text that sells. Watch this video next.